So our do-gooder's got to have two things to be on the cover. It's got to have a story that'll make you weep, and he or she has to have sex appeal because that's the only way we're going to sell magazines. And go dig up something great. I'll be right back, okay? Thanks. Hey.
Hi.
Okay, you'll be happy to know that this woman right over here, she is a freelance writer who specializes in feel-good pieces. And as we speak, she is trolling for our cover story and writing an article, Top 10 Philanthropists Under 30 Who Rock Our World. How you like that?
You don't have to impress me anymore, Billy. We broke up.
Yeah, but we've done that before and it didn't take. I'm kind of hoping history will repeat itself, you know?
Well, I wouldn't hope too hard. I'm about to meet Dr. Peterson for the final stage of my psych evaluation. And once I get the okay, I'm going ahead with the surrogacy, and I'm hoping that I can start hormone shots today.
So soon, really?
Kane and Lily are gonna have the baby they deserve.
So Mommy has to go out today and get the chemo that she missed, but I promise you when I get back, we're gonna play together, okay? What? You've seen me kiss Humphrey before.
Sometimes I think he gets more affection than I do.
You jealous?
What can I say? I want you older myself.
Well, what are you gonna do when we have kids?
Maybe. Humphrey and I just have to learn to share you.
You hear that, Humphrey? You may not be an only child for much longer. You're gonna have to share Mommy and Daddy.
Now, this jewelry is amazing, but those shoes, what was the stylist thinking? Look at that.
It looks okay to me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, first of all, you have to know that those shoes are so '08. Right now, it's all about over-the-knee boots. You gotta know this is very important.
Oh,
What's wrong? Are you in pain?
no, I've got an itch. And it's pulling my stitches and I can't get to it.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yes, it is the,
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to help
yes,
you?
could you please? I
Okay.
can't, it's just
Okay, where?
out of, the left, there you go. A little bit lower. Yeah, that's it.
Is that good?
A little bit to the left.
Like here?
That's,
Oh. But I see you're already being served.
Very interesting proposition. I would like Jill and Neil to weigh in on it before I make any moves.
We'll be in touch. Thanks a lot.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Well, that was far less painful than I expected.
Well, if it's as good as it looks on paper.
It is. Chabot will definitely benefit from this.
I'm sure you did your homework.
Well, nice to know you still have faith in me.
Jack, you're still not gonna get in on the stock offering.
Que sera. Wasn't meant to be.
So glad you understand. Well, I really must run. I've got another appointment. I'll call you later on.
Hello, this is Nicholas Newman's office. This is Connie, his assistant. Can I help you? I'm sorry, you said you're Patty's nurse? What has she done now? I'm sorry, she wants to see Nick? No, that's never gonna happen. Thank you.
Hey. What was that?
Nothing, I'll handle it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought you might like some snacks.
A mixed fruit plate? Used to make that for me when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it. I've got better things to do to cut up your fruit.
You know, I hope that we didn't make you feel uncomfortable when you walked in on us, because you know we were not doing anything untoward or anything like that.
He needs his rest.
And he is, and if he needs anything, I am here to help him. In fact, I'm giving him a sponge bath later.
So I see you made a cream cheese and olive tomato sandwich. It's still my favorite.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
Well, thank you for being the sensible one. I know that sometimes my mouth runs a little bit faster than my brain.
Chloe, that's what I like about you. You don't censor yourself, but I was trying to keep my mom's head from exploding.
Too much?
A sponge bath?
What? I like sponge baths.
So I think I'm gonna make this for Thanksgiving. It's pink lady pie. It's marshmallows, heavy cream, frozen raspberries, and vanilla wafers.
Are you trying to fatten me up?
Yes. Hey, what time is it?
It's early, but Max should be meeting with Emily soon.
I have this feeling like it's meant to be, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And if Dr. Peterson files her report today, then Matt can start her estrogen shots and she could be pregnant in 2 weeks. And then we could have our baby 40 weeks from that.
I know, but just one step at a time, my love. Okay?
Do you want to know if it's a boy or a girl?
All I care about is that the baby's gonna be healthy and the mom is gonna be healthy.
Well, I want to know how to decorate the nursery because I don't want any of that yellow or green stuff. I want either pink or blue.
All right, but we still have some time to paint the nursery.
I know.
Listen, I don't want any of this to stress you out for your chemo sessions. You know that, right?
Kane,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not stressed,
Mm-hmm.
okay? I'm really excited.
So am I. I am excited to say goodbye to my old life. To start this wonderful new life with you. You hold that thought.
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Good, what's going on?
How you doing?
Good.
Hey, come on. I didn't say that Lily and Kane don't deserve a kid. Why don't we just sit down here and we can discuss it rationally?
I can't. There's too much between us. I can't just pretend to be detached. It hurts.
It hurts me too. So why are we doing this to each other?
Because you want to control me.
I don't want to control you. I just want you to consider my feelings.
I'm being honest with you, Billy. And as hard as this is, it's not going to stop me from going through with it. I'm committed to being a surrogate for Lily and Kane. How many times have you said that's a deal breaker?
I don't know. Let's just sit down and discuss it rationally.
There's nothing to discuss. Your attitude is a deal breaker for me.
I'm not just losing the woman I love, okay? I'm losing my best friend.
Well, maybe someday we can be friends again.
You know what? This whole thing is nuts. This is crazy. This entire thing could be moot. You said so yourself. You haven't even gone through the entire evaluation. What if they find out that you're not a good candidate for surrogacy, huh? Then we've broken up for nothing, for something that's not even real.
I want to do this. It's given me a purpose. I'm doing something valuable, and you want to stand in the way of that. That's as real as it gets.
Mac, you have empathy for everyone you meet, okay? Why don't you just put up with me for a little bit, okay? So we can talk about this rationally. I know I'm hard-headed, okay? I know that. But you're the only one that can get through to me. So if you want me to change, fine, good. Sit down here and help me change.
Bye, Billy.
Well, Neil, I couldn't agree with you more. Well, the more subdued Jack is, the less I trust him. Oh, by the way, Now, a mutual friend of ours in New York says he's very busy nosing around about the stock offerings. Well, you stay alert. Just, heads up. Well, hello, dear.
That girl, that she-wolf, she's driving me insane.
You mean Chloe?
Who else?
Well, I've gotten close to her this past year. Beneath that exterior of
She
hers,
delights in torturing me. She has no respect.
unlike the deference with which you treated Jill.
I am so sick of that comparison. After Jill hid her son away at boarding school for so long, she had no idea who he was or what could make him happy. I know, I just heard myself. None of us knew who Philip was or what he needed. And Chance is a grown man. I can't presume to know what he wants or needs either.
He has to make his own choices. And, anything otherwise, you'd be begging for trouble.
Just want to see my son happy.
Your Chance is recovering, and, your family is reunited. And, we're 1,000 miles apart from where we were last year. Nina, now come on. Come on, sweetheart. You have to stop fretting. Got to start enjoying.
I didn't mean to chase Lily away.
It's okay. She's getting ready to go out. So, how's Chance?
Better.
Good.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, I got a call from Quinn. The pub's been vandalized.
Then who did it? Was it the Duffers?
Yeah, damn cattle rustlers. One of the guys got knifed in prison.
Now they're all worked up, huh?
Yeah, because they blame you for breaking up the organization and putting them away in the first place. I'm afraid if they find out where I am, they're coming for you.
I will handle this.
No, buddy, no, you won't. We had a deal. You did a favor for me with my family, and I was supposed to cover for you.
That's right, and I blew my end of the deal, and you're off the hook.
If I go back, I can protect you.
We will go back together, and we'll put an end to this once and for all, okay?
Man, you got a wife. You got a wife in chemo. She needs you. You're not going anywhere.
And you want to talk about timing? We just got a surrogate for the baby.
That's great. You can't leave now.
You know what? Maybe this will just blow over by itself, you know?
I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if something happened to Quinn or the lads. Do me a favor, all right? Don't tell anybody this.
Okay. Did you tell your family? What do they say?
I don't want to worry them.
All right, listen, Philip, you got to tell your family about this.
Kane, look, my mother, Mrs. Chancellor, they're so fond of you. You're part of the family now. Okay? If they think that I'm going back for you, all that progress is going to be lost.
All right, listen, okay, this is really noble of you, all right? But
no buts, man. No, there's no sense of us both causing them pain. I'm pulling a rank here, okay? It's my family, my decision, my rules. You're staying here, I'm leaving. That's the way it is. You got to respect that.
Okay, I respect that, but I'm not very happy about it. But if it's what you want.
All right, and good luck with the baby.
Wasn't he involved in that money laundering scheme in the 90s? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not doing business with this guy. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Hey, Jack, I still don't have an answer for you yet.
Take all the time you need. I thought I would drop by a few figures on how this stock deal could play out. Even if Chancellor's initial public offering tanks, and I'm not saying it will, I'm saying anything's possible, Newman will enjoy tax write-offs without investing a dime.
And the catch?
There is no catch. Nick, I told you what I'm after. I want my family to have a strong influence in Jabot. I would think you, of all people, would understand that. just as I understand the high you get sitting at that desk, running Newman. Both of us were born and bred to run our family businesses.
Jack, I can't just make this decision on a whim.
Sure. I think you'll find it plays out to your advantage. Take your time. Have you run any of this by Phyllis?
It's not exactly her area of expertise.
Then she thought it was a good idea. Good for her. I don't think Red would steer you wrong, Nick.
Thank you. Hello, Patty. Is it time for my medication? You called my husband.
No.
Yes, you called my husband. You called him. The nurse said it was important. You had something to tell him, so tell me.
I had the nurse call Diane's husband.
I can't believe you're still playing this game after I warned you.
It's my turn to hand out warnings. Nicholas needs to know that Diane is trying to steal
Okay,
Jack.
enough. You know that Nicholas is not married to Diane. And you wouldn't even know my husband if you were still living in the past like your shrink says.
You know everything. It was you. You tried to seduce Jack. I saw you. I saw you two having sex.
Hey, where's Philip?
He took off. He may be heading back to Australia.
I thought he was sticking around. What about his family?
Hopefully he'll be back.
Well, we should be hearing from Mac any minute now.
So, what would you like to do to take your mind off all of this, huh? Would you like to watch a movie?
Do we have 3 men and a baby?
No. We have Rosemary's Baby.
You're funny. Okay, well, I have a better idea. How about I research car seats until it's time to go to the hospital? Okay?
Have you considered what we talked about before?
You have reservations about my going forward with the surrogacy
Yeah, strong reservations.
because I broke up with Billy.
Your desire to help Lily and Kane is commendable, but to sacrifice your happiness for
Honestly, the breakup would have happened either way.
Have you thought about what it will be like carrying this baby for 9 months and then putting it in its mother's arms?
That is exactly why I want to do this. I told you what my life was like before I came to Genoa City. It was rough. And then meeting my bio dad and being surrounded by a family that loves me, that I can count on, it changed everything. And Lily and Kane are gonna love this baby and they're gonna give it a home and a family.
You could provide that yourself. Why not with this child?
Because it wouldn't be mine. It would be Lily and Kane's. So you're gonna let me do this?
I need to put my notes in order, and I'll email the results to the hospital later.
Well? You coming in or out?
There's people in there I don't need to see right now.
Oh, well, you're gonna let those people chase you away? You're certainly not the Billy Abbott that I know.
Well, here.
Thank you.
I don't want people eavesdropping on the bomb that I'm about to drop.
Oh, dear God, Billy, what have you done now?
It's Mac. She's got this crazy idea that she wants to carry Lily and Kane's baby.
She wants to be a surrogate?
Yeah. I mean, she wants to have the shots and the implant and then bing, bam, boom, spit out the kid and hand it right off.
Are you telling me that Lily and Kane are planning a family and, well, she's undergoing chemotherapy? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. It's crazy, huh? Lily has this big scare, and she just gets out of the hospital, and now she and Mac are gonna knit booties.
Well, I will assume that you've talked to Mac about this.
I've talked to her, but she doesn't understand how bad of an idea this is, okay? I mean, she's going to come to family dinners, and there's gonna be Lily and Kane feeding split peas to his kid that she carried.
Altruistic street.
No, there's nothing wrong with Warm and Fuzzy, okay? But she has no idea what this is gonna do to her day in and day out, week in, week out.
She's capable. She is so capable of great sacrifice. You know that.
Grandma, nobody is doubting how big she loves. She loves deeper and better than anybody I know. Okay, but if Lily and Kane, they want to get a surrogate, that's fine. Go for it. But they need to get somebody who's not connected to them.
Wait a minute. Now that's why she was crying the other night. I mean, the two of you had a falling out?
Yeah, we had a falling out.
I see. So now you would like grandmother to plead your case to her.
It's not about pleading my case. Someone she trusts needs to talk some sense into her before she makes a mistake that she can't undo.
Mistake for whom, Billy?
Well, you know, I thought you'd see it my way, but,
If a man offers to buy you a drink and you're not interested in him, do you say no thank you, or do you take the free drink and give him a bogus number?
Why?
Well, this is a test for damsel or vixen.
Oh. Well, I am definitely not a damsel. Did you see the way that your mom reacted? She wanted to rip off my head when she came in here. So yeah, I'd say not damselesque.
You or my mom?
And look at the way that Billy freaked out when he came in here. I mean, I think our being together just annoys the world.
Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to annoy Billy?
No? Is that what you're doing?
Chloe,
Trying to blow off your mom?
No. I don't give a damn about what anyone else thinks, right? Whether they're pro or con.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then, you pass your test with flying colors.
This was your test, though.
It was my test.
No, it was your test.
Perfect timing. I was just gonna call you.
Why, is there something wrong with Chance?
No. Oh, I can't wait to get out of that bed. I may have to sit on him to keep him there.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
I thought, when he's up and about, that I would plan a dinner at the athletic club, something family-ish and positive.
Positive?
Something that Catherine said. She said I should enjoy my family while they're together, so that's what I'm doing.
I can't. I won't be able to make it.
I haven't even set the date yet.
I've got to get back to Australia tonight.
You can't be serious. How could you do this to our son? He just got out of the hospital. You promised you would stick around.
Nina, I'm sorry, but there's unfinished business back home.
Home? Oh, you call that home? Your son and your family are here. You know, I learned a long time ago how to live without you. But damn you for coming back just so Chance could lose his father again.
Delia and I are just going downstairs. It's not like we're going on recon for a week.
No. I just want you to have everything within reach. Have you seen that child crawl lately? I mean, she's all over the place. It's like she wants everything at once.
Where are you going, by the way?
Well, I wanted to get you a treat because I heard that someone just loves the fruit tarts over at Crimson Lights. Oh, crap. That's my bad. That's where you got stabbed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause like post-traumatic stress or anything.
It's fine. Okay, it's just a gut reaction. I just would hate if something were to happen to you, and it just makes me want to go with you.
That is very sweet. But believe me, I'll be okay, and I will come back in one piece.
Oh. Hi, darling. Have a seat. Tea?
No, I gotta head out soon. I got a big day.
Well, that's what I would like to talk to you about. Mackenzie, I understand that you're going to carry a baby for Lily and Kane.
Who told you?
Well, it doesn't matter. I think I am capable of deciding about this kind of gift.
You think it's a gift, too?
It's the truest act of kindness I can imagine.
Well, if everything goes well today, I start my hormone shot soon, and I could be pregnant in a couple weeks.
Well, you can't imagine what it's like to carry a child until you actually do it. When I was pregnant, not with your father, but it was another time. Knowing that I was going to give that child up, I couldn't help but fall in love with that child.
Well, this is different because I'm a gestational surrogate. It's not my child. I'm just carrying it.
But having to give up that child was far worse than I expected. I never forgot her, even after all these years. And Mackenzie, I still feel that loss today.
Are you trying to talk me out of this?
No, darling, that's your decision. I simply don't want you to underestimate the impact it's going to have on you if you go through with it.
My evaluation is done. I gotta go.
So you really think buying up Chancellor stock will help reunite your family? Jack, you could blow every penny, and it might not happen.
It's worth the risk. If there's a chance we can bring us all back together.
Well, I'd hate to see you disappointed. After everything you've been through, I know you've lost so much.
You're right. But you know what? It isn't just Billy and Ashley that I lost. There was a time I thought of you and Phyllis as my extended family. I think you know I love your children as if they were my own. Losing Restless Star was bad enough. The fact that I lost our friendship. Well, I'm hoping one day we can rebuild that.
You have to admit, this is interesting timing.
Why? Because you stepped up at Newman? Nick, you're doing well enough here. You don't need me blowing smoke. I offered you a business deal. It's your decision. One thing I don't question. You will make that decision with integrity. I've said this before. You're not the man. Your father is. You're one of the good guys. You're someone people can count on. I just hope the day comes soon that you can count on me too.
All gone.
Your time travel games aren't working on me. They're not. You know I'm not Diane. You know I'm Phyllis.
I don't know anyone named Phyllis. I know a Diane. That witch tried to take Jack from me. And that's why she had to be punished. And that's why I had no choice with the baby.
Yummy. Thank you. You know, you really gotta stop stalking me like this. It's getting old.
I'm here to see Mac. Thank you.
Sure, it's all about Mac. It's all about Mac. That's why you freaked out when you barged in and Chance and me. You know, it's funny, actually. I move on with my life, and I sign the divorce papers, and suddenly you guys are on the outs.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with you.
Wow. You keep on telling yourself that, Billy. Keep on saying that, because I think, you still have a thing for me. I blew you off after you hit on me, and I don't know, just like this whole jealousy thing that's going on, it's actually really not attractive on you.
Okay, I had a moment of weakness. I'm sorry, but that's it. Okay?
Funny that keeps on happening when you're needy.
Listen to me. I don't need you. I don't want you.
Oh, I know you don't. I think it's time you knew it too.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll be there soon. Oh, I don't do this. Oh, Mr. Newman.
Dr. Peterson?
I just received a phone call from the hospital. Your wife came to visit Patty again.
She didn't mention that to me.
It seems that Patty called your office and wanted to speak with you.
Okay, I don't give a damn what she wants. She better stay the hell away from us. I am sick of her tormenting my family.
All right, I understand, but she has no concept of what she's doing.
You need to deal with this. I have to go pick up my daughter right now. Make sure she doesn't upset my wife anymore.
Okay, my priority is my patient. She was agitated the last time Phyllis came to visit. Who knows what this will trigger in her?
I don't understand. You had no choice with the baby. It just sounds like you're trying to get off the hook for calling my husband.
I didn't call your husband. The nurse did.
You don't know Kyle, all right? You left Genoa City before Kyle was born. You did. You don't know Kyle.
Because I am so sick of everybody telling me what I know and what I don't know, what happened and what didn't. I was there. I saw it through the window. Diane seduced Jack on the ugly and white sofa. The images burned in my mind forever. So for your information, little missy, the baby wasn't a boy. It was a little girl with pretty blonde hair. And she got very, very sick when I kissed her.
When I went back in, wearing a wire, Mary Jane said something that kind of threw me.
What'd she say?
Well, she was talking about all of the lengths she went to keep you and Sharon away from me, and that's when she said that's why she had to kiss Summer.
Oh my God. You did this to my daughter because you saw me with Jack.
I didn't want to hurt the baby. You gave me no choice. Jack is mine! Jack is mine! You took him from me! My daughter! Yours killed
Because of me. Because of me.
Still angry about Chloe, even after our talk? What happened to being grateful for having your family together?
It's not Chloe. It's Philip. He wants to run out on Chance again.
We went to a clump of bushes, and Tom made everybody swear to keep the secret, and then showed them a hole in the hill, right in the thickest part of the bushes. Thanks again for the book. Dio's excited to hear how it ends.
Misha said to say goodbye. She's moving to Minneapolis with her boyfriend.
Oh, that's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Mac. Hi. Sorry to interrupt, but I knew you'd want to hear.
Who's the pretty lady?
Harry, this is my friend Mackenzie. She has some news for us.
How do you do?
Better now.
You need to watch him. He's a flirt.
Actually, I am the friend that is going to help them with a special project starting today.
Really?
Dr. Peterson signed off on it. We're good to go.
Oh my gosh.
God, we're having
Oh my God. We're having a baby. Oh my gosh. Yes. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Dad.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, what your problem is that you don't think with your head or with your heart. You think with your largest organ, your ego.
Oh, hee, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha.
And if I thought that you actually cared deep down inside, then I never would have signed those papers.
Well, thank good God somebody clued you in.
But I can actually grasp the concept of being with someone who actually wants to be with me. See, you only want what you can't have. So I'm guessing with me moving on and Mac dumping you, you're pretty much freaking out. Hmm?
Hello, doctor. How's the job?
Oh, really enjoyable, keeping me very busy.
May I?
Oh, please.
So, is it fair to ask how Patty's doing, or am I asking you to betray a confidence?
It's been very challenging. Phyllis paid her another visit. And last time she showed up, Patty couldn't stop talking about you and Diane.
That's the moment that broke her. Never the same since.
She must have been very, very fragile.
She was young, she was innocent, she put all her trust in me, and I betrayed her. If I hadn't been with another woman.
O and M. Nice. Good job, Summer.
Where's Mommy?
Well, I just talked to the place where Mommy had her meeting, and she's on her way back. So we better hurry up and get this finished so we have it done in time. Can you make me another M? Nice.
I didn't want to hurt the baby. You gave me no choice.
Jack is mine! Jack is mine! You took it from me! My daughter! Yours!
Why? Good job. All right, should we read it aloud together? And what it says? We
love you, Mommy.
That's right, we love you, Mommy. Good job.
Next on the and the Restless.
What's going on here now? I'm just informing your bro that he's no longer my client.
You're not having second thoughts about being our surrogate, are you?
Yeah, Lauren got your present. They think I'm the one who sent it.